Second part is us determine the resulting small signal voltage gain and output resistance. That is, now we need to do the analysis and we need to find out the value of voltage gain. To draw the AC equivalent circuit, capacitor CC1 will be short circuited, CC2 will be short circuited, this will be connected to ground. So the circuit will look like, can say you have the resistance R1, you have the resistance R2, R1 which will be connected to ground, R2 which is connected to the JFET, this is connected to ground. You have the resistance RS, capacitor shorted, you have RL, this is connected to ground, this is connected to ground, this is connected to ground, and here you have your input voltage. Now how to draw the AC equivalent circuit? We'll take again you have gate, source, between gate and ground you have R1 parallel to R2, that is your Rin, then you have plus minus Vi, your plus minus VGS. So what you can say, this is your gate, this is your source. Now the terminal remaining is the drain. So for drain we can have between gate and ground you have R1 parallel to R2. When you look at this diagram, you have R1 and R2 connected between gate and ground. So these two resistances come in parallel. At the source you have between source and ground you have RS. So this is the resistance shown over here, and this capacitor, the output capacitor, has the impedance 0, so you have RL connected over here. Between drain and source you have GM-VGS and the output resistance between the output terminal and the ground, so you have the output resistance RO. Can say RO is connected between source and ground, because since drain is ground, I can consider drain over here, gate over here, and source over here. Redrawing this diagram, can say this part is drawn as it is, and the other part you have GM-VGS flowing from the ground towards the source. So from the ground towards the source, that is the direction of GM-VGS. Then you have RO between the source and ground, the RS between the source and ground, and the RL between source and ground. This is how the equivalent circuit is drawn. We need to find the value of GM. You know GM is twice IDSS upon Vp 1 minus VGS by Vp. So this will give you the value of GMS 2.83 milliampere per volt, and RO you know it is lambda into IDQ inverse, so this will give you ROS 20 kilo ohms. So we have found the value of GM and RO from the DC analysis. Now how to do the voltage gain? I can write VO as minus or plus GM into VGS, that is the current flowing in this direction, GM-VGS is flowing in this direction, into RO parallel RS parallel RL, right? So plus GM-VGS, RO parallel RS parallel RL, and if I am applying KVL, say from this point to the output, I can say VI then minus VGS minus VO equals to 0. So I can say VGS is VI minus VO. If I substitute this VGS over here, what I will get?